This video was taken down from TikTok and I was banned from posting on TikTok until next week. TikTok was made for people who want to watch underage kids dancing suggestively, but YouTube was made for the individual, where historical facts and individual commentary is celebrated. I was a reporter in Washington, D.C. and left because of how censored and controlled the media is, so I spilled the tea on the news on this channel. For now, let's get into the tea.
Me reporting whatever the fuck I want.
You don't own me.
Whatever.
You should be scared.
It's tea time.
I'm sure by now the general public has heard about the huge random Oktoberfest festivals in South America. Really, this one in Brazil is absolutely huge. There's a German village there where hundreds of thousands of Germans settled. But let's talk about the sinister past. After Nazi Germany lost the war, the Nazi officers fled Europe to get as far away as possible so they wouldn't be thrown into prison. But where could they go and not get caught? In westernized countries, border control was on high alert for them, so they had to go somewhere where there was low risk of immediate detection, and it would help if that place also had at least a tiny community of Germans so they could mesh into them incognito. Well, there were already some German nationals in South America, specifically in Brazil, so why not there? Especially since even before World War II, National Socialist German Workers' Party in Brazil made political propaganda in the country to attract militants among the members of the German community. So they already had a nest of Nazi sympathizers and supporters who would not ring any alarms about them at all when they entered Brazil. What a perfect place to escape to. In fact, a German prosecutor right after World War II who was trying to find all these Nazi war criminals found that 9,000 Nazi war criminals settled in Brazil and Chile alone after World War II. And those were just the ones he found. Due to the inconsistencies in the travel and immigration documents, which were definitely doctored, Brazil refused to extradite them for any sort of trial, so they got to live out their lives there, in Brazil, in peace. Colonel Walter Rauff, who literally created the gas chambers used in the Holocaust, died of old age in Chile in 1984. This dude, Edward Rothschman, who they called the Butcher of Riga, died in Paraguay in 1977, also of old age. This dude, Gustav Wagner, who they called the Beast, died in Brazil in 1980, also of old age. They even took the belongings of victims of their crimes with them, not just expensive watches and jewelry, but entire bank accounts. Yeah, they went into the bank accounts of their Jewish victims of the Holocaust and withdrew all of their money. The inconceivable evil of this just never ends. It's so mind-blowing. So they had plenty of money to start their new lives in Brazil as well. And they weren't bachelors, honey. Oh no, they had whole families, and they had families, and then they had families. Suddenly, oh wow, weird, a huge Oktoberfest in Brazil. Wow, look, the Brazilian flag and the German flag together in harmony. In fact, Germans are the fourth largest immigrant community in the country. The first are Americans, which kind of checks out. The second are the Portuguese, which makes sense because Brazil is a Portuguese colony and they speak Portuguese as a national language. The third group of immigrants are Argentinians, so it's still on the same continent, kind of still checks out. But then the fourth largest immigrant community are Germans. That is so random. One of these things is not like the other. Very interesting. Very interesting. If you like this little random tidbit of sinister history affecting modern day, make sure to give this video a like, and also I spill the tea on random shit all the time, so subscribe for more random tea. Feel free to look me up on Instagram and TikTok as well, right here, even if I get banned from TikTok again. If you type in Tea Time with Sarah, you'll always find me with a screen name of some variation of this. No matter what, I always come back like herpes. Okay, let's keep it cute. I come back like a dandelion. You can never get rid of those. Plus, they smell good. Like me, most of the time. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.